Hey guys, welcome to the show. You're watching Live with Candice Diehl, and I'm your host, Candice Diehl. In case you haven't noticed, we are no longer The Real Deal. It's now Live with Candice Diehl. We're growing so quickly, and I'm so thankful. And that's a good thing about a show. You know, when you do your own show, you get to change it up and switch it up just a little bit. But guys, I have such a great show coming up for you. I have a super duper powerful, what do you say, mastermind, and she'll be with us later on the show. But we got to jump right in. Today we're talking about toxic beauty, especially in African American women's products. You know, it affects us a lot more than it does our white counterparts. When it comes to beauty, we spend so much yearly. We're talking about $1 trillion industry. So it's really important as Black women, when we think about products and we think about what we put in our hair and our skin, it's really crucial that we pay attention to that, because a lot of those products now contain things that really cause cancer. Did you know that? You know, relaxers, remember the natural hair movement hasn't been that long ago. A lot of Black women have changed their hair to their natural textures. They're embracing it. And I think a lot of that has to do when the changes in hair relaxer came out and the studies came out and says how harmful it is for us. Well, a study was done and they took 18 commonly used hair products, things that Black women use on their hair. And out of those products, 66 dangerous chemicals were there. Now, when you think about those products, we're talking about hair relaxers, we're talking about anti-frizz products. A lot of us use that. As soon as we go outside, our hair goes from this straight, beautiful look to just poof. So we use that a lot. And a lot of those products are linked to asthma. They're linked to skin cancer and hormone disruptions. I even found out something really, I wouldn't say cool, but really interesting. Women that have diabetes, women and men that have diabetes, I didn't know that it was important, Jazz, the products that you use. I had absolutely no clue, but if you think about it, it makes sense, because a lot of the products that we use, we're putting it on our skin, right? Our skin is the largest organ in our body. So everything you use goes directly to your bloodstream and it goes directly in. So I guess it does make sense, but no sweat. There is an actual website. It's called Safe Cosmetics. And you can go on Safe Cosmetics and put in the name of your favorite brands, put in the name of your favorite products, and it's going to tell you exactly what's in that product. So you'll be able to know, is it toxic? Does it have parabens in it? If it has things in it that's going to affect, number one, your health, which is really, really important, and your skin. A lot of us wonder, why isn't our edges growing? Why isn't our hair growing? Why am I stuck at this stage where I can't get past that middle length? You know, when you cut your hair and you're like, it's just not growing, it's not growing. Well, you may want to pay attention to the actual products that you're using in it. I know I do, Jasmine. Jasmine's hair is absolutely beautiful, so I know that she pays attention to it. You have to, you don't have a choice. But I want to run down like 3 products in particular that I thought was really cool. So one of them is called Joy of Beauty, and it's for people with diabetes. Like, it's diabetic friendly. I never heard of that. Hairs, has scalp oils, it have body butters and shower gels, and beneath your mask is face mask and body butters, holy curls, or hair care products. Like, all these brands are safe for us to use. So I definitely implore you to go on the website, put in your favorite product, and make sure that you're using things that's not going to cause you cancer, that's not going to harm you in the long run. I know, I'm checking it out. I ran some of my brands through and I was shocked. But that's my little tip for you today. But we got to take a short break. We'll be right back after this.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. 'Cause 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 'c But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
This is Lala Inuti Ahari. I am a Master Manifestor, and you are watching Live with Candice Diehl.
Hi guys, welcome back to the show. I'm so excited for my next guest. Talk about manifestation guru. So my guest, Lala Inuti Ahari, is here with us, and she's a spiritualist, and she's used all around the world for her spiritual knowledge and the ability to create the Conjure, which she did in 2019, and in just 6 years created now an 8-figure business helping people take control of their lives all around the world. She is known worldwide as the Master Manifestor, spiritual coach, spiritual alchemist, and healer, and also known as the mad scientist of Conjure. Welcome to the show!
Thank you.
I'm so happy you're here.
I'm glad to be here.
I'm so excited.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't even know where to start. First of all, you look amazing.
So do you.
You look amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
You look amazing. So let's just jump into it. So Can you share your journey? How did you know, and when did you know you had this gift?
When I started seeing it work for other people very quickly.
Okay.
And the rest is history. It was like I started practicing on people at work. This went before the Conjure, when I still had a 9-to-5.
Right.
And I started practicing on people at work, and I was seeing how it was. They knew about it.
Right.
They gave consent.
Okay, I was like practicing.
They gave consent, and I started seeing how it was moving for them. And one thing kind of just led to another.
Okay.
I started one part of the practice, and then learned that, kind of mastered that, and kind of just have been developing as I've been going. It's grown.
So since you wrote The Conjure back in 2019, you said it's grown. How has it grown from then to now?
Well, 2019, it started in my kitchen.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm making candles in my kitchen. My
Right.
oven was full of glitter and herbs. I had jars of oils all in the kitchen on the counter.
Right.
I shipped out of my living room.
Oh, wow.
And and the mailman would come to my house and get the orders.
Wow.
Now I am in my third location, which is like a 13,000 square foot warehouse.
Wow.
Yeah, it's huge, huge. Beautiful warehouse.
Right.
Where we do everything from manufacture the candles and the products.
Right, right.
To fulfilling it.
So, okay, so you were able to build this to a 8-figure business.
Yeah.
I can't even wrap my hand around 5 figures. 8 figures. So how are you able to do that? Is that all manifestation?
It's all manifestation. It's manifestation, and it's me being where I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
Too, you know? I feel
Right.
like when you are following your journey, your path where you need to go, instead of watching somebody else or doing something that, isn't your passion,
Ooh, say that.
that it grows. It just, the blessings come. Right? When you're in the place that you need to be, and what you're supposed to be doing, and if you're
Right.
passionate about it, you're doing it for the people, you're doing it for the right reason, it grows. It did. It's really, I would like to explain it like an anointing. The same way a Christian would think a
Exactly.
pastor would have, because the people came so fast.
Wow.
And it grew so fast. It
Right.
happened really fast.
And that's how you know you're onto something, especially when it outgrows what you thought
I had no idea.
it was going to be.
No idea. And I didn't even really, when I went on Instagram, I didn't go on Instagram and said, I'm going to make millions.
Right.
I went on Instagram and I said, people need to see this.
Wow.
And that passion for that is what
And
brought
it
me
just
here.
manifested.
Yes.
So you're known as the mad scientist
Yes.
of Conjure. How did you get this name?
Well, I'm an alchemist.
Right.
I create.
But it's the mad scientist.
It's the mad scientist,
When you
yes.
hear that, you're just like, is someone just sitting there just doing, you know what I mean?
Well, because it's what I create.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, when people think, oh, I'm going to manifest money, or I'm going to
Right.
manifest a husband, you know.
Right.
I have products that are like create for creativity, for clarity, for legal issues, for
Right.
big law.
So do they have to set their intentions and use the product?
The reason why they call me the mad scientist
Right.
is also because I attach energy to it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, and is another reason why the customers, I have an 85% customer retention
okay.
because they come back, it works.
Right.
So when you get it, it's already energy attached to it.
That's amazing.
And that's a big deal.
What are some of the misconceptions that people have about conjuring, or should I say witchcraft? This is not, would you consider this witchcraft?
I think other people would consider it witchcraft.
Right.
For me, I just am
No.
a free spirit. I'm
Okay.
spiritually free.
Right.
I'm not afraid of spirituality, real spirituality, when
Right.
it comes to actual spirits.
Because you embrace it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, don't go anywhere. I have a lot more questions, okay? Guys, we'll be right back after this.
Mom was always organized, but she started forgetting to pay her bills on time.
And she'd buy the same gifts over and over.
Telling the girls about my Alzheimer's diagnosis was really hard.
At first we had our cries, but then we were like, okay, let's make a plan.
Early detection gave us time to adapt together.
It's so important for you to think about what you can do and making the most of what you have.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
So welcome back to the show. I am still here and we're still having a good time. So let's just jump into it because this is so exciting to me.
Good.
So many people struggle with merging spirituality and business. How do we do both?
You do both every day. There's churches everywhere.
Ooh, that's true. It is a business.
Yeah, it is a business.
Oh, Jasmine. Okay.
Yeah.
There's paychecks involved.
There is.
W-2s.
Because there's bills to pay.
That's true.
You know, the venue, the building, the what you're sitting on, the Bibles,
Right.
everything it costs. And
That's true.
it's not, you know, you can't expect people to give up everything to service others. You know, they have to make a living too.
Right,
You know, and
right.
a lot of people are blessed because their heart is in the right place. So
That's so true. What advice would you give to someone looking to build a purpose-driven business?
start with why and never leave that why.
Oh, that's
Because it'll get hard. And you have to remember your why. Why am I doing this?
you speaking to my soul, right?
Yeah. And, you know, so just when it gets hard, just remember that. And that will take you so much further than trying to figure out how can I monetize.
Right. Just enjoy the process, basically.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So how do you stay innovative and inspired, maintaining authentically both practice in business and spirituality? I know that's loaded.
It is, but it's really easy because it goes back to the why is anytime I need to create something, I look at what's needed.
Okay.
So right now, I actually have a lot of protection products out.
Okay.
For protection.
This
for
is
protections,
the time.
Right?
Ooh.
For protection when you're traveling, protection, you know, from harm, your home.
Right.
I just look at what people need and start there.
And it's funny that you say protection with everything going on right now. We know the presidency, we know everything that's out there.
Right.
That couldn't come at a better time.
Yeah.
That couldn't come at a better time. So would you say, is that candles? Is that oils? Like, how would someone actually use your product?
Well, I have graduated from candles.
Okay.
I still have them.
Right.
But I create a lot of things. A lot of things, I'll just say this changed for me when I realized that I can do more than add energy to oil and candles.
Okay.
I can add it to copper. I can add it to stones because that's an earth energy as well.
Right.
So once I realized that, it was a playground when it came to what I could do. So right now I have these tags that you can carry when you're traveling for protection.
Wow.
And they're copper, yeah.
And you just hold on to it, put it in your pocket.
Yeah, I have the bracelets, the copper bracelets for protection, healing, cleansing.
That is beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is beautiful.
It's called alchemy.
Okay.
Yeah, I named it alchemy.
Okay, I need an alchemy. I'm feeling something, y'all. I'm feeling something. So, how has embracing your identity as this super conjurer, like how do you walk in that? Like, what does that feel like to you? To know that you walk with that much power and influence?
That is a very good question. I just stay myself.
Right.
I treat people like people.
Right.
I don't treat anybody like I'm above them.
I love that.
You know, I keep my confidence high and my standards high.
Right.
Because I feel like I do have a responsibility.
Right.
You know, but I stay true to myself.
And that's important.
Yeah, it is very important to me.
And I love that because you have graced some of the best magazine covers.
Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Now, you have beautiful daughters.
Thank you.
Is this a family affair? Have you passed this down to them?
Yes, all three of them.
Okay.
All three of them have spiritual businesses.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And it's important to me to pass down.
Okay.
A lot of my customers will hear me say that too, pass it down.
Right.
And that's why I'm creating a lot of lifetime products right now that you can keep and pass down.
That I can pass on to my sons and my grandchildren, because I'm a grandmother.
Okay, congratulations.
So can you make something for hot flashes?
No, I don't think so. Honey, I will let you know.
Listen, I will let you know that in there because I'm going there. I don't know about you, but
I am a grandmother too of 4.
Really?
Yes.
Come on. It does not crack.
Yeah, yeah. I stay happy. I stay laughing.
That's beautiful.
You know, try to stay positive.
So what does your day look like? A day in the life of what do you do?
You would actually be surprised. A big part of my day is with my dogs and my animals.
What kind of dogs do you have?
I have 2 German Shepherds.
Oh no, yours will eat mine. I have Frenchies.
Yes, they will.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I'm a big animal lover. So.
Okay, so if you were to go back 6 years from now and you had to tell yourself something, what would it have been?
It would be to buy a whole lot of Bitcoin.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, it would be.
I would tell myself that. I would say don't spend that, put that away, and don't eat that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't eat that. It's
don't
real.
Eat that.
That's real.
That's real. That's real. That's real. But that is just amazing. I love what you're doing, and you're helping so many people. What do you want people to know about you now? Something that they don't know or they get wrong when it comes to you?
that what I do is authentic.
Right.
What I do is real. I really do the work.
Right.
I do the research. I do the practice.
Right.
And you're not going to get anything from me that's not authentic.
Okay.
If I say that this is what it's going to do, I'm going to have reviews from it doing it.
Okay. Okay. When we finish, I'm gonna get some stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
we'll
I would love to send it to you.
I'll be waiting.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
I would love that.
We gotta take a short break, guys. We'll be right back after this.
My dad showcased a sense of love that I never had before. It felt like it was something that I've always wanted. I mean, he's not only my parent, like he's like my best friend.
Learn about adopting a teen at adoptuskids.org.
Everyone has a ritual. That small thing we do to keep us focused.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game?
To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health.
Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Find the resources you need to keep your mental health a priority.
Love your mind.
So guys, we are back. You are still watching none other than Live with Candice Diehl. So we're going to play a little game. We're going to break it up. We're going to have some fun. You ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to play Never Have I Ever.
Okay.
You go first.
Okay. Whew. Never have I ever kissed a girl.
Ooh, I didn't either. No, it's never, I've never thought about it.
I've never wanted to.
Me either. Girl. I
So.
just think of so many different things you shouldn't. Okay, let's move on. Hey, no, listen, to anybody that has, kiss away.
Kiss away.
Okay, so never have I ever gotten really drunk.
Oh my God.
I know.
Really?
I'm a lightweight. It
wow.
takes one sip and I'm done.
I have nights I can't remember.
I've never experienced that.
Seriously. To this day.
I get
like
that
I can't
one,
remember.
Really? I get that one little
and you stop.
and I get scared.
And that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna have to change that.
I know. I've gotten older. I should do better. I should do better.
At least once. At least once.
I will.
Okay, let's see. Never have I ever
ding, 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 ding.
jumped out of a plane.
You know what? Me either.
Yeah.
Can we need to do that
That's
together.
never happening.
never mind.
That's never
I was
happening.
gonna say we could plan
I will
it
never
together.
do that.
What? You can manifest the ground. Be in the higher, girl.
Yes. I will have so much protection on me. I probably wouldn't even get out the plane.
I think that's something I've always wanted to do.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know why. It just always looked like, I feel like if I do that rush, like I could life was just like no big deal.
What about the zip lining? Like, is that something?
No, that scares me. Because the
You
line
done
can
that
break.
either? See?
No. The parachute jumping, the bungee cord.
Bungee, none of that.
Too much scary movies. I watch too much scary movies. I just see pop, ding, ding, ding. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever. Ooh. Never have I ever. You
must have done a lot of things.
Okay. Never have I ever been inappropriate in church. A lot of people have.
Okay.
Because I know some kids that used to kiss in the back row.
Yeah.
That wasn't me.
I'm just going to stay quiet. I'm going to stay quiet.
Oh, you was one of them? You was one of them?
I was a little fast.
You was a little fast?
Yeah, I was a little fast.
I was slow and special. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, Lord.
Gotta cut that out.
I know. I'm sorry, y'all. I was a little special. I used to get beat up a lot. So.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't it terrible? Kids are mean.
Never have I ever gotten beat up.
I can
say that.
But you know what? That's as a kid. Try me now.
There you go. Yeah.
Try me now.
Got a lot more to lose now.
Try me now. So, my turn. No, your turn.
Okay. Never have I ever. Oh God, so many things just came to my mind that
I like the little dee.
Never have I ever. Oh God, I've done a lot. I've done a lot.
Really?
Yes. Okay. Never have I ever had a threesome. Can we say that on TV?
Yes, you can. Me either.
Okay. So
yeah, I don't think I've wanted to either. I think one is enough.
Yeah.
One is enough.
Well,
one is enough.
2 men, but.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Come on. All right.
It could be, you can have it any way you want.
I'll sit. I'm gonna sit. Never have I ever done that.
Me neither.
But thank you for joining me. This was
you.
fun. I enjoyed you.
Glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, I love it. So I'm waiting for some products.
Yes.
Because I need to set some intentions.
I will have them sent to you right away.
Okay, thank you so much. Guys, that's our show for today. Just like that, we are done. But we'll see you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Bye, y'all.
See ya.